On her first day cleaning a millionaire's house, a black maid witnessed something that would change her life forever. The enormous living room was filled with shelves packed tight with books. Unable to contain her curiosity, she asked the owner a simple question.
Did you read all these books?
Most of them. Why?
His answer made her realize a powerful truth. Knowledge truly can change a person's destiny. That evening, when she returned home, she turned off the TV. She personally created a study plan for her children. She told them they had to finish 2 books every week, and write a report about what they read on weekends.
If you use that time to develop your God-given gifts, wouldn't be long before folks was watching you on TV.
These words were deeply imprinted in her son's heart. From then on, a boy named Carson studied late into the night every evening, but despite all his efforts, he remained the worst performing student in his class. When the teacher asked how many questions he got right on a test, he whispered, "None." The classroom erupted in laughter. Carson lowered his head in shame. Every day after school, he avoided his classmates to escape their stares, but the mockery never stopped. Eventually, he lost his temper and got into a fight. He was taken to the principal's office. When the principal demanded an explanation, Carson said it was an accident, but no one believed him. The principal pulled out his report card and handed it to his mother. It was filled with D's and F's. He warned her that if things didn't improve, the school would have no choice but to expel him. On the way home, he was overwhelmed with guilt. He promised his mother he would never fight again, but when it came to his grades, he wasn't so sure.
You just ain't using that smartness. Now if you keep getting grades like that, you're gonna spend the rest of your life mopping floors in a factory, and that ain't the life I want for you.
Her words shook Carson to his core. He vowed to change and prove himself to her. Yet no matter how hard he tried, his grades didn't improve. One day, his mother noticed something unusual about the way he read. She soon discovered the truth. Carson was severely nearsighted. Without hesitation, she broke open her savings jar and bought him his first pair of glasses. For the first time, the words on the blackboard became clear. His eyes stayed fixed on the pages of a book. Gradually, his grades began to rise. The day he finally passed a test, his mother's joy was beyond words. From that moment on, Carson fell in love with learning. He read late into the night at the library. He read in the dim light of his bedroom. He even read in the bathroom at home. As time passed, his hunger for knowledge grew. He was curious about everything, even an ordinary rock. His curiosity led him to read every book he could find about stones. That curiosity paid off. One day in science class, the teacher held up a black rock and asked if anyone knew its name. The room fell silent. Then Carson raised his hand.
It's obsidian.
Obsidian. That's right.
He went on to explain in detail how it was formed. His explanation was so thorough that even the teacher was amazed. After class, the teacher showed him a microscope and invited him to look through it. In that moment, a door to a whole new world opened before him. Carson's desire to explore the unknown grew even stronger. 4 years later, the boy who once sat at the back of the class now stood proudly at the top of his grade. His mother watched him walk across the stage to receive his award, her heart swelling with pride. After years of perseverance, Carson earned a place at Yale University with a full scholarship.